Welcome back to our episode. Ryan and Kevin here with Chaos MMA. And today we have on the fifth ranked strawweight in the world, Mackenzie Dern, who fights in the main event October 1st. Mackenzie, how are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me. I'm training hard and a good fight coming, so I'm excited. I'm happy.
I'm sure you're training hard. About a week out now. So how are you feeling? Like, would you say this is the best you ever felt yet going into this fight?
Oh, for sure. I mean, after my fight with Tisha Torres, I didn't get like any injury or anything like that. So I was able to just kind of get back in, and I don't know. I was hoping I was gonna fight sooner. So it's been like April to October, about 6 months.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was a longer than I expected, but it was good, because I just got back into training. I've been like 6 months, just basically like working and evolving, and I was able to focus a good first part of those 6 months on just getting better. Me not focus on any specific opponent, and then now the last 8 weeks, I was able to like really just focus down on who I'm gonna be fighting, how I'm gonna fight, and all that stuff. So I'm definitely very grateful for this 6 months of training and just evolving and getting better. And for sure, this is the best I've felt my career so far.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, so Mackenzie, I remember you made the move to Jason Perillo, and instantly we saw how much better your striking got. Just your overall game in general, how much credit do you give it to moving to Jason's gym?
Oh man, all of my credit, all my credit is just because, I was kind of, you know, in the whole MMA scene, my MMA career, but just kind of wandering around, no real guidance, and then when you get, you know, underneath the guidance of someone who's trained so many world champions, Bisping, um, Bisping and who else? Chris Cyborg, BJ Penn, Cheeto Vera, Luke. It's just like, man, he makes he can teach all of us the same thing, but different ways for each one of us. Obviously we are going to learn differently, each one. Maybe I'm a little bit more on the nicer side, maybe Cheeto's a little bit more on the meaner side. Luke's, on a different, he takes information differently. So it's just the fact that he has all this experience, that's definitely the reason why I'm getting close to the bell. And I believe the big reason why I'm going to become champion, is just that now I'm underneath his guidance.
Yeah, and another thing about moving to that gym, I mean, you're around all these elite fighters now, like Cheeto Vera, Luke Rockhold. So how does that help your game, like going forward? Like, how does their experience help you?
Oh, it helps so much. I mean, even in the jiu-jitsu and during my whole jiu-jitsu career, I always like to go to like seminars. I always like watch the top, black belts. Everyone who I was a fan of, I always liked, okay, I'm gonna try and put that in my game and my style and things like that. And that's basically what I do now in MMA. It's like I see all the guys and I see how they're training. I say, okay, I'm gonna take that technique or that style and try and put it on mine. And I'm after watching, Cheeto with his like head kick to Dominic, and just with Rob Font, all his kicks and stuff, like all of a sudden I'm in training and I'm doing all these crazy kicks, you know what I mean? And it's not like because someone's came and like told me, okay, this technique. It's no, you're watching the people and you see the work and you see how it's paying off. And then you're like, okay, let me try and do that too. Let me add that to my game too. Of course I'm not going to be a full on striker, but I'm a jiu-jitsu girl. So anything I do really, if I can get if I can get a feel for it, that's extra.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I know you don't want to spoil anything for your fight, your game plan, but can we see more kicks because Cheeto in the gym, Luke with their kicks? Can we see more?
Oh, for sure, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, just especially because I think Yan Xiaonan, she kicks too. You know what I mean? So I don't want to just get kicks. You know what I mean? I want to kick back. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, great gym down there. It seems like great relationships between all you guys. One of the best gyms in the world. And you got Yan next weekend. What is like your overall feeling of her game? Like, what do you think about her overall game?
I mean, I feel she's definitely dangerous, experience, technical.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's crazy, it's like almost like when the people are really technical, it's better for us who are a little bit more dog fighters. You know what I mean? Like I'm more technical. I'm definitely way more technical than I was when I went into the UFC. But I mean, I think most of the people can tell that like my style is a little bit more like just brawling and kind of going forward and things like that, but when you get two like really technical fighters, sometimes it's it's more even, so I think that this matchup was really good for me. From what I saw with her fight against Carla Esparza, her ground game, I think I definitely saw some openings, and like, okay, of course that's the direction I want to go, is take her to the ground. I don't want to be risking 5 rounds striking, with her. You just need one to land, and the fight could be over. So definitely the strategy, of course, is to take it to the ground. And I think she's a little bit more aggressive, as in she stays more in the pocket, to kick and strike. And I fought Tisha Torres, who moves so much. She's really good movement. Marina Rodriguez, who has like really good reach, stays on the outside all the time, is really good about movement. So yeah, I feel like as someone who's a grappler, this could be a very favorable fight for me.
Yeah, it seems like facing those strikers is helpful for you, like you said, Marina, all these strikers, and we saw what Carla was able to do with her on the ground. So I'm going to ask you the question we always ask them. Mackenzie Dern wins by blank on October 1st. How do you see yourself getting your hand raised on the date?
Knockout.
Oh, by submission for sure. It'll be a first round submission, I think. I really believe that. But which one? I don't know. I mean, I've been kind of not coming up, but me and my dad, we've been working on some new submissions. So I'm hoping I can get one of these new ones in the fight. I just was at the ADCC like last weekend, so it's definitely like good to just be refreshed.
How was that? I was
it's
there.
good, I love it.
That's an event I definitely need to go to one day.
Yeah, no, it's great, for the grappling. I won in 2015. I participated in 2017. I was definitely like, man, I miss being here. It's good, so it's like good to refresh my memory, seeing a lot of techniques, seeing like, oh yeah, I used to do that too. Okay, let me do that, so this whole week was been really good, just training and kind of with that ADCC vibe, so I'm definitely tighter and like more tighter on my positions and a little bit more open-minded, for the
I like that.
fight.
I mean, because you were just there, so you're on your grappling vibe right now. But going into the fight, is that something you really want? Like, is that a submission? Was like, or would you rather a knockout? Like, if you had a choice going to, I could either sleep this girl or I could do my game, work my game, show what I've been doing, and submit her. Which one would you really want to do? Like at the end of the day.
Oh, submission. Yeah, I want to catch. I mean, I think the knockout will come at the right time, like, I don't know, maybe when I won't be able to take them to the ground, then my hands will show, but I want to try and get to Charlize Oliveira's record, the most finishes in the UFC, so I got to start those submissions coming, I got to make sure they're coming. Yeah.
All right, that's so. What do you feel? So I'm gonna say already, I really feel like you're gonna win this fight. So I'm gonna say after you win this fight, do you feel like you're next in shot for the belt?
I mean, I think Marina and Amanda Lemos, they have a fight coming up in Abu Dhabi, October 22nd. So I think if Marina wins, she would be more like ahead of me, first in line.
Yeah.
But if Marina loses, I think that would definitely put me, first in line. But man, I wouldn't mind having one more fight before the title, just to like make sure we get everything. Depends, especially if I submit fast, I would like to have one more fight just to,
so really you'd want one. But of course, if the UFC comes knocking, hey, Mackenzie, we want you fighting in 6 months.
Yeah, no, they're gonna take it, of course.
Yeah. And what do you think about this? Like you said, if Marina does get the win and she gets a touchdown, you versus Rose, #1 contender. I think that'd be like an amazing fight. What do you think about yourself against Rose?
Yeah, I think that would be an amazing fight. I would love to fight her, I don't know what she's doing right now. I think I heard something like she was thinking maybe to go to 125, but I mean, yeah, she's accomplished so much, like we have the same age and she's been the UFC champion twice already, and it's just crazy fights. But yeah, I mean, I've seen her work a little bit her ground game. Even with Zhang Weili on their last fight. Her last fight with Carla Esparza, I don't even like really consider that much. I don't think either of them really showed who they really are. So I don't think that one fight takes away anything from how dangerous she really is. You know what I mean? So I think it would be an amazing fight. for sure.
Yeah, definitely would want to see that fight. And you said Zhang Weili. Will we see you in MSG for the title fight between her and Carla? Will you be making an appearance there?
Oh, I hope so. That's the plan.
You
That's
gotta
the
go
plan.
because we might be going. We might see you there. Who knows? Because we might be going. I'm in New York right now, so
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
sick. Then
we
I'll see
might
you
be
guys
going.
there.
Yeah,
Gonna get my
that
best outfit on.
that'd be yeah, be great to see you and everything. And last thing here, thanks again for your time, Mackenzie. At the end of the show, we do a little segment for the viewers to get to know you better. So I'm just gonna ask you something. The first thing that comes to your mind, you just say it. You ready?
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. Favorite food?
Steak.
Favorite movie?
A Knight's Tale.
Night Sale. Okay.
Favorite Mackenzie Dern fight?
Um, the one against Vina Janjiroba where I broke my nose.
Okay.
Favorite candy?
Favorite candy? Twix.
Twix. Okay. Favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? MasterChef.
Okay. Yeah. Good one. Good one. And favorite UFC fighter growing up?
Favorite UFC fighter growing up? I don't know. Probably like BJ Penn.
BJ Penn. Yeah. Definitely love it.
All right. What's your favorite animal?
Dog.
Dog.
Dog. All right. And lastly, who is your MMA GOAT?
MMA GOAT. Man, I'm gonna
Actually, I'm gonna spice it up.
say
Yeah, I want to men's and women's. I want one
men's
for
and women's. Oh,
yes. I want
dang.
one for each.
No, women's Amanda Nunes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. The men's, I'm gonna go with my MMA GOAT. Probably John Jones.
John Jones. Yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely a applicable one.
Yeah.
Mackenzie, thanks again for your time. We appreciate it. If you want to thank any sponsors, shout out any social media, the floor is yours. Thanks again.
No, just thank you guys so much. Thanks to all my fans. Don't miss October 1st. It's gonna be great. And thanks to my sponsors, Kings and BetMotion.
Thanks again. Have a great day. Good luck for the fight.
Yeah.
We can't wait.
Good luck on your fight, Mackenzie. Again, maybe we'll see you in
Thanks.
MSG after. Have you on? See you soon.
Yeah.
Again, have a
Yes.
good one. Bye bye.
See you
All
guys
right,
soon.
awesome.
Bye bye.